Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Packing House. We are back packing this house. We are not fudge packing. Let's be clear here. Right? Terrible joke. Anyways, welcome everybody to another episode of Packing House, where we are here. We're basically king of the world. Really? Not really. Maybe a little bit. And we're gonna be just kind of hitting it, hitting it hard once again. I know a lot of you guys like this game, and this game is cool. Right, this game is pretty cool. There is a kind of like, just so you guys know, like if you guys are really interested in like business type games, life simulation games, RPG game. I know it's like freaking, right? Masterpiece of that, like 3 genres. There is going to be a game coming out. Yeah, there's gonna be a game coming out. Can I do a small with the 2 phones? I might be. Let me see. There's going to be. Okay, I have enough. Wait, do I have enough phones? Yeah. There's gonna be a game coming out soon, later this year actually, and I'm super excited for it. By the way, anyone want to know how to rotate? I'm holding it with left button, right button, and then just move the mouse. Move the mouse, baby. Move the mouse. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, yeah. So there's a game I'm super excited about, and if you don't have it or you've never heard of it, and you don't have it on your wish list, like I'm already vouching for them now. Put it on your freaking wish list. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's not even in demo. It's not even early act. Well, it's for some content creators. I'm not cool enough for it, but yeah, no. Anyways, there's a game coming out called Big Ambitions. Big Ambitions. It is a life simulator / RPG / business management and business empire, like growing an empire. Now, how freaking cool does that sound? A life simulation plus RPG plus business, like retail and business management and all that. Like that's incredible. So one thing that it kind of reminds me of is I've seen some gameplay on it. One thing that it really reminds me of, Tiny Lives. If you guys, remember that series that we did like a few months ago, reminds me of Tiny Lives mixed with King of Retail, mixed with like, I guess The Sims or The Tenants, you could say. Like those 3 games, like bound together, that's this game. That's what's happening in Big Ambitions. Big Ambitions. Highly recommend typing it on Steam, checking it out, add it to your wish list. Like, do it, right? I don't know. I think it's gonna be a banger. I think it is. It's by the people so the developers that made Big Ambition, or who are making Big Ambitions, they're the same developers that made Startup Company. If you've ever heard of Startup Company, I've never played it on the channel, and Startup Company was like a really good, high-rated game, and I would maybe like to one day play it for sure. For show. Anyway, same developers them. So if you like Startup Company, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what Startup Company is. I just put 2 keyboards in here like a friggin' jackass. If you know those 2, if you know that game, then yeah. And you're like, I really was impressed with that game before. I could put this in a small box, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm all over the place. My mind's all over the place. All right, timeout, tee up. Small box, please. Anyways, I just wanted to like let people know and like make people aware of a game of such before, in case they just didn't know. Anyways, how are you doing? Today's Valentine's Day, guys. And hey, I know. Hang on, I'll get to you. Just give me a sec. Today's Valentine's Day. Is it a special day? Well, yeah, maybe for some people. Yeah, it's a special. Well, maybe for I don't know, not for everybody. What am I talking about? It's not for everybody. Anyways, how's Valentine's Day going on in this household? Well, very simple. Danielle and I, ever since I've been focusing on content creation, have made like for anyone who doesn't know, we've made an agreement to each other that we are both on board and fully support one another. So right now, currently, Danielle's actually in the process of pursuing her dream at the same time as me pursuing my dream, right? So we're kind of like, we're right there, right? You know what I mean? Like we're doing things in our lives right now that take a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of commitment, and believe it or not, a lot of sacrifices. And I'm not going to be able to make this order right here because I don't have enough phones. Believe it or not, a lot of sacrifices. Now, we've came to this realization last year when, you know, you just get hit by the way, that's Danielle texted me, so let me just silence that. Let me just shut her up for a sec while I talk about her. No. Anyway. No. God damn it. So I'm not gonna be able to do both these orders actually. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So last year we've came to the realization that in the process of us pursuing both of our dreams at the same time, it can be very costly, right? It can be a lot. It could be a lot for both of us. It could be a lot of stress and all that. And towards the end of last year, like maybe the last 4 months, we came to a realization that, oh shit, guess what? There's holidays in this world that we live in. And I know it's weird, but like holidays make people feel obligated. Isn't that like a weird thing? Like what determines a day to say drop everything and come do this or come buy this or come let's do it? Like I don't know, it's just like something we've all grown up with, right? It's a little kind of strange in a way. Anyways, so we found out like there's holidays in this life that we live in last year, and we kind of looked at each other and we're like, damn, maybe it's not a good idea to like, you know, go all out and try to buy each other, you know, the nicest and biggest things of all time and make each other happy. Now, there was a time when we were younger when, you know, I would do something for her, she would do something for me. It would kind of go back and you know how that is when you're in a relationship where like you buy someone a gift. You buy someone a gift and like they try to outdo you, you know, maybe the next holiday or the next birthday, whatever it is. And it's always like back and forth. Like you always got to you're even competing within yourself. You're like, I got to outdo myself. You know, I gotta outdo myself. I what I did last year, I gotta do it 2 times better now. You know, you're always competing within yourself too. Anyways, yeah. So, we came to the realization, you know, it's not possible to keep this up if we want to do things that we want to do. You know, and we gotta start to figure out where to trim the fat in life. What is important to have? Kind of like, I don't want to say a minimalist kind of thought process, but I don't know, it kind of feels like a minimalist thought process. Now, most of you guys have thought or have heard me said this in the past, like I'm on the verge of selling one of my cars. Like I'm like to the point, like I'm on the verge of selling our second car. Just because I don't like I stay home. I'm home like 90% of the time. And I have a car just sitting in the driveway that somebody else could definitely enjoy better or more than I could, you know? Why am I paying X amount of money every month for the car to sit in the driveway all the time? You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that kind of thing where it's like somebody else could have this and enjoy it instead of this thing just sitting here. You know what I mean? And people in real life, and that's some things that I forget sometimes. People in real life, like, they go out and they do life. They do life. Couples do lives just fine with hang on, I'm just like counting in my head. They do just fine with 2 cars. You know, they make it work. And that's the thing. If you want to make it work, if you want things to work, you got to make it work, right? And that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm like, well, you got to make it work. You got to find a way to make it work. So there's always like ways to trim the fat. I like to say that a lot. Trim the fat, find unnecessary spendings, and save money every month so that you can be able to do what you love. And that goes for me, and that goes for her. Now, we're coming up on like 11 years being together. And what else is there? What else can I do for her, and what else can she do for me? You know, and it's like, we're happy with what we have. I gotta actually wait for this stuff to come in real quick. We're happy with what we have. You know what I mean? So we don't need to like. We've done it. We've done it. We've taken care of ourselves. We're fine. We don't need the next freaking Xbox game, or I don't need the next freaking Nintendo Switch. I don't need the new this, or I don't need the new freaking that, or she doesn't need this, or you know, she says this. I'm not speaking for her. She says this on her own too. So anyways, what I'm trying to get at is like when it comes to holidays now, we kind of like make this agreement like, hey, you know what? Please, Christmas, don't buy me anything. And it's kind of like mutual, you know what I mean? I know it sounds crazy where it's like, wow, you don't buy each other anything for Christmas. Well, I mean, if we want to do what we want to do now and prepare for the future, you know, and try to make something out of it, then yeah, you know, sometimes it sucks, you know, and I'd rather it suck now and be better later type thing. But yeah, anyways, so it's really cool, but it's like both of us are in this position and situation where both opportunities for both of us have grown and have been available to us at the same time, and it just makes things a little bit harder. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and complain about money. That's not what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to get at is Valentine's. You know, we agreed not to get each other anything, kind of. She just got off the phone with me after I two phones. After I hit record, I just got done talking to her on the phone, and she's like, you promised you didn't give me anything for Valentine's, right? Because I don't know what to get you, and I don't, you know, we talked about how we won't get each other anything, but I feel bad. I'm like, no, don't feel bad, don't feel obligated, don't feel any of this. Just go ahead and come home. Bring that ass home. That's it. That's basically it. Like, you don't need to buy me anything. You know what I mean? And she says, you didn't get me anything, right? You swear? I said, I swear. Now, I've lied to my wife a couple times in my life. That was one time right there. That will be added to the list. I did get her something. I got her a little something, all right? And it wasn't like anything big. It's like, I got her a card. You know, I got her a Valentine's card. You know, not like, not a big deal or anything, but it's a pretty cool card. It's like a $20 card. It's a pop-up card. It has a picture of us in it and all that. And yeah, so I at least got her that, because I can't have her wake up in the morning and be like, hey, you know, I don't know. She's a girl, right? I got to take care of the girl sometime, right? And anyways, so she's in for a surprise when I give that to her, because she thinks I didn't give her anything. Anyways, I like to keep it spicy. With all that being said, like, I get it. Like, some people are like, you're in a relationship. If Valentine sucks, I'm not in a relationship. F it. Okay, look. Want to hear what I have to say about that? Look, I was there. I was there at one point or another, dude. I know. Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Singles Day, right? Let's go out and drink. Dude, if you don't have a significant other, here's my advice. You ready for my advice? You better put on your freaking pants. You better buckle up, because I'm going to say it right here, right now. My advice to you: stop this video right now. Like, close out of this video right now. Today's Valentine's. Call a couple of buddies, couple of friends, couple of girlfriends, whatever it is. Send your ass out and just party, baby. Go have a good time. Go shopping for yourself. Go shopping with your friends. Go have dinner. Go have lunch with your friends. Go have dinner with yourself. Take your ass out. You know? Say thank you to you. Be appreciative to you. How about we do that? It doesn't have to be a couple's day. And it's not. Love yourself, my friend. Love yourself. If there's a game you've been wanting to do and you're like, I don't think I should do it, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Do it. Just pull the trigger. Send it. Just absolutely send it. Sometimes you need to spoil yourself. Do it. Hang on a sec. Let me just relieve myself real quick. That's part of Valentine's. And I think Danielle can agree with this. Best part of Valentine's is the day after. Why is it the day after? It's the day after because that is the day. That is the day where you have some of the most incredible discount on candy of all time. There's the day after Halloween and there's the day after Valentine's. So make sure to go get a bag of candy on me, all right? Anyways. Yeah, so, you know, no big deal. It's Valentine's, whatever. You know? Let's not make a big deal of it. Unless you'd like to make a big deal of it, then make a freaking big deal of it. You know what I mean? But even if you don't have a significant other, it doesn't mean you can't party too, dude. It doesn't mean you can't party too, girl. You know, whatever you are, whatever you want to be, do it. Send it. Have fun. It's your life. Take control of your life and don't let people, do not let people sit there and be like, you're excluded from the party. Bullshit. You're not excluded from the party. Absolutely not. Not in my house. You want to come to my house? We'll party it up. I don't give a damn. You're not excluded. We all have fun. For no reason. And I know Valentine's is not a official holiday. You know what I mean? I know it's not an official holiday, but like people treat it as if it's a holiday, and nobody should be excluded, you know, from a holiday. As long as they don't want to be excluded, they shouldn't be excluded. You know what I mean? There's always ways to work around. There really is. Anyways. Sorry to like send it off there on you, but I don't know. I think you get it, you know? You get it. I don't need to explain to you. You understand. Anyways, put this here. We're doing good though. I totally forgot to mention, like, by the way, hey, did you see that last order we had? It was kind of killer. We got like thousands of dollars in, which was really good. And we haven't checked our marketplace or competition either. Now we're running out of phones, dude. Phones are just like leaving this freaking earth as we speak. How many keyboards do we got? Plenty of keyboards. Yeah, we got plenty of keyboards. We just need more phones. We got to keep up on the phone demand. The phone demand's just outrageous. It might be a marketplace thing why the phone's outrageous. Now I will say, beg your pardon. What? That you can't stack more? I refuse. I say you stack more. Okay, I say you don't stack more. All right, thank you for that. So, good comment. Kind comment, thankful comment, generous comment. I have been told that there is a time, there is a specific time when promotions do happen, if they do happen. So I believe it was, promotions happened, I think, between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m., give or take, or at least in that realm, right? So now the thing I need to do is I need to start getting into a different routine here. Like in the morning, you know, maybe jump right onto the order screen, you know? Save your money until you have to order stuff. Wait, that's not the order screen. This is the order screen. Is there any promotions today? Son of a bitch. There's a promotion today. It's on RAM. Fantastic. See, so it happens early in the morning. So let's real quickly, like, jump on this for $81 for 10 of those. Yeah, like, I'm all for that, dude. Maybe shoot me up to 20. I'm not afraid. You think I'm afraid? I'm not afraid. Shoot me up to 25. Now I'm definitely afraid. All right, shoot me down just back to 20. Okay, so yeah, so just kind of get in the habit of waking up in the morning, going straight to, you know, wholesale, get this done, order it off, you'll be fine. Now, of course, we need money, and we're going to get a little bit extra money here when we send these packages off. And when we do, then we'll replace the phones and whatnot. But at least we got a little bit of promotion on the RAM there. Now, there was another, now hang on a second, I actually want to test this out. So there was also like emails, check your emails. There might be emails of promotions going on, and I don't know, like, look at this. So most of these orders are like orders, invoices, like they're not very much like, if there was a promotion, it didn't tell us right in the email. Maybe they don't tell us in the email, but the email situation is just very like unorganized. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete all the emails to get rid of that, and we'll go from there. Whoa, I just pulled up something on my computer that I hit the wrong key, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get these packages done before our, you know, mail carrier gets here and all that. What the heck am I needing? B66 phone and a keyboard, right? So phone right here. Running out of phones, and I ran out of phones completely. So there's gonna be one one box that I'm not going to be able to ship because I just don't have enough of it. Damn phones, dude. I got to check the marketplace. So once I pack this up, I'm going to check the marketplace. See, I'm probably like really underselling my phones right now, which kind of sucks. There we go. All right. Drop it. There we go. Okay. Put that over here. Let's see here. Where am I at in the marketplace? So when it comes to keyboards, how are we doing? We could do better. Mouses, we're doing just fine. RAM. God damn, we are underselling that. Oh my God. Right. And phones, we're kind of underselling it. So let RAM. Oh God, that scared me. RAM and phones, we need to reset. Let's do that. Go here. RAM, pull that up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like $53. Like, that's insane. It's actually insane. I don't think that's gonna last long. I have a feeling it's not. And then the phone itself, $89. There we go. Cool. Over here, grab our RAM. There's our RAM. I think all of it's in, yeah? Okay, well, now they're using the newer shelf, which, whatever, it's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch this to phone, and then I'll switch this to RAM. And I'll leave that how it is. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then as I do, when I do, we will take this outside, and we will get this ready for the truck. Yes, yes, yes. Fill her up. Excellent. And send her off. Fill her up and send her off, right? Fill her up and send her off. Yikes. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep for like a couple of hours to get that little bit of energy boost. I hate the fact that I had to use energy drink just, you know, because we pissed our pants, but that's all right. Let's sleep until, sleep until 1300, and then we'll walk out there, fast forward the time. Yep. There you are. Very good. And let's load up, dude. Again, big money here, probably. I don't think it's going to be, well, it might be, you know what? I'm predicting 1100 here, like all in total, not like, you know what? 1300. I'll say 1300. We'll walk away with 1300 here, total. How do we look? How do we do? 1700. Frick, dude. Frick. 1400 in sales, almost $1,500 in sales, but that is really good. Okay, great. I'm all for it. Let's go in. First thing we need to do, replace these cell phones and the keyboards, I guess, but anything else, like, we're good on the other stuff. So let's get like maybe 10 11 keyboards and then a ton of phones, dude. We got to send it all on the phones. Now we desperately need a cell phone promotion. If we can get a cell phone promotion, we will absolutely kill it, and we will jump on it, and it will be fantastic. Okay, upgrades. So with $946, what can we do with upgrades? Well, we can bring in new items, which we could do. Yeah, $240. Let's do it. New items. We can do the forbearance, which, you know, the whole stretch foil thing. I don't have a problem paying 50 cents with stretch foil. I don't. Resilience, you will last longer without sleeping. Might as well pick that up. Courier will wait longer, sorry, for an extra hour. I mean, we haven't had that problem yet, so maybe not. Wholesale discount, I would like to do. And then, technically, if we wanted to, we could do chance of buy, but that's like too much. No. I think that's good. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. What is our new item that we can bring in now? A digital camera. So now it's a bigger item that we have here. Very well. Let's go ahead and send these off. So, well, $300. Like, we can only get like 4 of these and like have $100 left over. Yeah. Not even, less than $100 left over. Yeah, I'll do it just because it's a start, you know? I'll do it because it's a start. That's what I'll do. We'll get the, oh no. You, damn it! No, I did not mean to create the auctions. No. Holy crap. Okay, all right. Orders. Okay, there we go. All right. That has not came yet. Okay, the boxes haven't come yet. So what I want to do over here is I want to go, when the cameras come in, I'm going to go, oh. Okay, when the cameras come in, I'm going to go, camera here. Well, actually, 12 cameras, or sorry, 8 cameras will be fine, I guess. Okay. Anyways, now we have our phone and keyboard, so let's make sure we do our phone and keyboard. Here's our phone. Oh, there's our phones too. And then 2 keyboards, please. Very well. There you go. There you go. And there you go. All right. God, my nose is like I don't like growing up. I never knew if I had allergies, but like as I got older, I'm like, why is my nose like itching and running and like, why the fuck am I coughing when I wake up? Is there something wrong with me? Am I dying or do I just have allergies, dude? I don't know. Give me that. Okay, there we go. Medium. Get some mouses going on here. A couple of keyboards as well. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to take a look at, I think, did I check the marketplace today? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. Did I? I don't remember. Damn it. Well, I can just check right now anyways. Let's see here, marketplace. Anything change? Okay, look, okay, it did change. So we are selling exactly the same with the, oh God, the iPhone. How's the digital camera sell for? They sell for $138. We can sell it for $138. That's big money, baby. No whammies. RAM is doing good. Keyboard could do a little bit better, but it's fine. And then mouse B66s are doing fine as well. Okay. Give me that. Print out any more that need to be printed out. Let's go ahead and put our cameras out now. So I want... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to go, this is keyboard. This is keyboard. This is keyboard. And then the rest, other two are... Oh, wait. It's a small package? It is. Digital cameras are small? I thought they were big. Let's see. No, I guess they're small-ish. All right, well, the more you know, I guess. I was expecting it to be a big box. Or at least the last time I remember it was like a big box, but I guess not. We'll do this, and then we'll grab this smaller box. Get our little phone in there. Phone-a-dony. I was playing like Cardboard Kings. You know, yesterday, and there was like a quote in the dialogue where it said Dunny, and I've never heard of the word Dunny before, like D-U-N-N-Y, but somebody informed me that it meant toilet. I think I've never heard of the word Dunny. Now I know the King of Cardboards, for the people that don't know, King of Cardboards developers, they are based in Australia. And I was kind of like, I was like, is that, no, Dunny can't be, you know, but maybe. And then someone did clarify it, but Dunny, like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, like Dunny, or if it's Dunny or Dooney. But it's kind of interesting. Like, you learn a new word, you know? I learned a new word yesterday. I don't know if it's a slang, if you could, you know, count it as a slang, or if it's like a technical term. Dunny. I just think of the Dundies. That's totally different. Who knows about the Dundies? I'm going to win the Dundies award, or I'm going to win the Dunnies award. I think either word would probably work out either way. Just want to grab that last phone on the RAM here. Here we go. Grab this. You have a new order that came in. Fantastic. Do this. Bam and bam. Now, Danielle is blowing up my phone. I did like put her on silent for a sec. Is she? Oh no, this is not her. Nope, that was a group chat that I am a part of. That was definitely not Danielle. Okay, so what I said earlier, I put her on silent while I was talking about her. I did not put her on silent when I thought she, like, I don't get like a lot of like contact with people, so like 98% of the time it's I'm sorry, what happened to the print label? Okay, 90% of the time, actually 98% of the time, it's Danielle calling or texting me. And then like the slim 2% chance is like the group chat that I'm in. That's it. like that's it. Do you ever hear from your parents? Well, not really. Maybe like once every few weeks, once a month maybe or so. That's pretty much it. I guess like the thing that we've got into is like, I don't bother them, they don't bother me. You know, and I think it kind of like goes around how it's like, they don't know that I'm kind of doing this. I've kind of hinted towards it and they don't freaking understand. I think I've told this story before. Like, I don't tell like a lot of friends or family that I do this because there's a method to the madness there. because you don't want friends or family watching your content when you're starting out YouTube. You don't. I know it sounds weird, but you don't. And the reason why is because, you know, your friends, they know you personally. You're not something unique to them. You're not something new to them. They know you. Same with your family, right? And so when they want to support you and they want to watch your videos, well, you could be like, hey, I just put up this awesome gaming video. Go check it out. And they'll be like, yeah, I'll go check it out. And what they'll actually do is they'll click on the video and like it. You know, hey, make sure to hit a like. They'll like the video. I did not check my marketplace. I'm probably getting screwed in the ass with the marketplace. They'll click on your video and they'll hit the like button, but then they'll like probably like exit out of the video in the first like 30 seconds, and that kills your videos. You know what I mean? That kills your videos. That kills. YouTube says, oh, people don't like your content because they cancel out in the first 30 seconds. And it's like, yeah, so that's why you don't. If like one advice I could give for starting out on YouTube, don't tell anybody about it. You know, let it like sprout naturally, organically. Let people find you that have no idea who the hell you are. And I'm sure that happened to a lot of people recently that have found this channel. They're like, who the hell is this guy? He talks a lot. He says some funny things from time to time. He keeps it down. He keeps it real, but he talks a lot. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, so like when people are wondering, like people in my family, they're like, oh, so what do you do? Like, what are you doing to help support yourselves? And it's like, well, like I've gone to the point where I've told this story before, I think, but I've gone to the point where I said, it's embarrassing as hell. I was at a round table and my grandmother and my great aunt, they invited Danielle and I to go to round table. She was there. She witnessed this freaking conversation. And they're like, oh, so what do you do to support yourself? And like, what am I supposed to do? Well, then I didn't know what to say. I know what to say now. Like, I'll just make up something like, oh yeah, I'm a freelancer. And then, you know, nobody's interested in that. So they won't ask any more questions. But I made the mistake of being honest to my grandmother. And okay, so this is one thing about my grandmother. Like, she's not like she's old, but she's not like this old lady. You know what I mean? Like, my grandmother is probably a lot older than, or a lot younger than some of your grandmothers. Like, my grandmother is like 65-ish, 64, 65-ish. Like, that's my grandmother's age. So she's like, she's working all the time. She's kicking, she's doing this and she's doing that. She's actually my accountant, believe it or not, for like the last 7 years. She's an accountant herself. So she she's my accountant and she helps me when I do taxes. Cause you know, I've been self-employed for almost a decade now. So I have to pay taxes. Not, you know, I pay my taxes at the end of the year. I already talked about tax season. I already did my taxes this year or for this last year. Anyways, I digress. What I'm trying to say is like, she's into my shit, dude. She's into my business. And she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How you doing? What are you doing? You know, do you need your taxes done? What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, woman, I'll tell you what I'm doing. And I in the freaking middle of round table, I tell her, I said, and she's like, she's loud. Like, I'm loud, but she's also loud. No filter. And I say, Grandma, look, I entertain people on the internet. And the first freaking thing they said was, are you having sex on the internet? And I said, I am not having sex on the internet. They said, are you getting naked for people on the internet? I said, I am not getting naked for people on the internet. They said, then what the hell are you talking about? Entertaining people on the internet. And I try to sit there and say, and they just can't comprehend it, dude. I said, I play games to entertain people. And they said, why would someone do that? I say, what are you talking about? They said, who would even watch someone play a video game? I said, a lot of people would like to watch people play video games. Not unreal. It's a thing. It's a new thing that happens. And I know you guys are not part of the generation. I know you guys are not part of the time. But I do not take my clothes off for these people. My clothes are fully on as I sit in front of a webcam and I play video games. That is all. They couldn't understand it though. Look at Bella's upset. She's very upset with this conversation, how this is going. But that was in the middle of a round table and everybody was looking around us, dude. And Danielle was there. She can vouch for that conversation. She can vouch for that conversation. It was a very uncomfortable conversation. My aunt's like, you're doing porn? I'm like, what the no. Just because I used to sell it doesn't mean I freaking do it, dude. Come on, man. All right, let's go ahead and change some of these prices. I think I'm getting gypped here a little bit. Let's go, yeah, well, no, hang on, timeout. We did get a money break here, so let's go, or no, manage, yeah. Manage, these, and these are done. I did not do my morning routine to check to see if there was a, maybe I did do my morning routine, maybe I didn't. Check to see if there was any, what is it, promotions going on? No promotions. Let's go ahead and readjust everything. There we go. One thing that I know this kind of seems like tedious and all, like you have to do this every so like couple days, but it keeps the brain going, dude. It keeps it going. I kind of like it. It just keeps, it's just another added thing to do in the game. And any more like additional things to do in this game is always welcome, right? Now, do we dare sell the freaking camera yet? Or do we wait? I think we wait just a little bit until we get more products in. So what do we got? We need some keyboards. We don't need any RAM. We might need some mouses, possibly. Maybe a couple more phones. But let's add oh, there's a promotion. Okay, jump on the promotion. Promotion. Okay, remove these real quick. Okay, jump on the promotion for the mouses here. Spend $100 to get 27 of them. Send me off. Okay, now we'll do our shopping with the others separate. So let's go back, please. Okay, so now we want phone, camera, keyboard. $875. I want 9 keyboards. Have like an even 15 all the time. I want 5 phones. Again, even 15. $374. So we got some room to work with for these cameras. So let's go. $100 left over. I have 8 cameras. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Let's do it. I think that's a good send. I think that was a good buy. We have $100 or so left over. Yeah, 115 left over. We're not upgrading anything. I think like for these episodes now, we're starting to like really figure out that, hey, maybe you can only upgrade like once an episode, which is fine. It's like no big deal. So let's go ahead and like put this up. Digital camera, $136 each. It's a banger, dude. It's an actual banger. Very good. Very, very good. Cool, cool, cool. All right, that is looking very good. Danielle just got home. That's why the dog's barking. You might be hearing her and all that. But she just got home, so she got some food. And I'm like a little bit hungry, and you know what I mean? Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I will continue this tomorrow, and we will sell some cameras tomorrow. Anyways, it's been a pleasure and honor being with you, and I will see you all in the next one, wherever that may be. And do as always. Gonna get the dog. Take care.